Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Quetta Gladiators versus Chennai City.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot, at least one on offer. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now.
Right field Amir bhai. Fahim bhai ko score on to bahut zyada.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Fahim bhai आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा slow run पर wickets ले रहे हैं.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wasim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
भाई 10 ओवर में 80 स्कोर 70-80 स्कोर नीचे रखना है इनको.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
लोअर में फंसे हुए हैं भाई ये लोग। यहाँ फंसे खड़े ना तो
Going
इनको
with spin
फंसाना
now.
पड़ेगा। जो फंस गया था ना उसको यहाँ पे और फंसाना पड़ रहा है।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
अबे आगे क्यों खड़ा है भाई?
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big
हाँ
again
भाई
here.
किधर खड़ा हुआ फिर?
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Same ball, मैंने speed slow रखी है.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Now the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Straight to the fielder.
पाँच और 40 यार यहाँ से सिंगल करा दिया साथ मत भाग भाई साथ भाग रहा है उसकी
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Huh?
Quetta having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
यार और इधर भी बेईमानी कर रहे हैं यार इधर भी बेईमानी यार देखो यार
Great
कहाँ से लाइन
decision
से
by the
बाहर गिर रहा है
umpire.
बॉल
Challenge wasn't successful.
चलो चलो बॉल चलो चलो
Rashid comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive,
हमारे
straight
पास एक
towards the
ऑलराउंडर
cover
और आ
field.
गया सनाज बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग करता है
Rashid taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Chance to run two. Was quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Malik
Malik, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge! That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Misses. How did that not hit? They'll get at least one here.
Dua.
Nearly gets the edge. Malik with a great
Stop
delivery
to
there.
yaar. बस ठीक है यार खाने को आज बस करवाते हैं एक और इस तालाब में कोई देंगे पहले भी 2 स्कोर देगा सनवाज बहुत अच्छा ओवर कर रहा है
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's it. वही लाइन रखे थोड़ी सी बॉल पीछे करके ना स्ट्रेट दिए टर्न कम
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Smacks that away through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Malik to wrap up the innings. Amir given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Bobby runs here. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 89 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. I'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
बॉल देखो वो मुंह में देखो बना के देखो मजा आ जाएगा
Oh my, that's racing away.
क्या फील्डिंग अरे इसमें एक गिरफ्त
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
पिटने लग नहीं रुकने वाला ये तो पूरे गेम से पिटने लगेगा
Power and precision in that shot. This could be out.
अबे रन आउट करा दिया खुद को तुम भाग रहे भाई इन्होंने क्या कर रहे हैं यार और नहीं था तुम भाग भी स्लो हो रहा
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
बहुत गंदा हुआ है
Finds the fielder with that shot.
बोल भाई बॉल तो पहुंचो बॉल नहीं पहुंच रही
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
हाउस को भाई हम भी दिन ना मारो
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
भाई 100 का और बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है अब 51 बॉल पे 82 है क्या हो गया
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
इंडिया मार रहा है 4 गेंद में 1 स्कोर दे के विकेट लेके अगला बंदा
Wow, that's missed the lot.
भाई कवर भी है यार साउथ भाई रेड हो गया आप आपसे शॉट ही नहीं लगनी
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That's
high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
बस विकेट नहीं देना एक 3 फील्डर की जगह खड़ा ही खड़ा हुआ नहीं कोई बात कर रहा
End of the over. Quetta 24 for 1.
3 down, they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I don't know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Right out of the middle.
Well, you
Please sit
sometimes
थोड़ा
just
आगे
have to
पीछे हो
stop
जाओ
and
अगर वो
admire
जगह
batting like that. Gets
की
onto the
जगह
front
खड़ा
foot
हुआ
early,
बस
well
आगे पीछे
timed,
हो
and
जाओ
4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Shakil loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Swept away but finds the fielder.
अजूरी बस फील्डिंग कर रहे हैं इसने सारी बॉलें बाहर रखी आखिरी बॉल अंदर ले यार जडेजा की मैं कहता हूँ खातिर बनाओ
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is staying hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
18 runs out of there. Quetta.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
There'll be runs here. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. Just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot.
ले गया निकल के मारना चाहिए उसको अरे तो मारा ना
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ravindra has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
PSL 2026 में बहुत सारे वाला
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's quite extraordinary. Shaquille, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
बहुत प्यारा खेला सचिन।